Good morning children, back to the class. I hope you all are keeping well at home and doing the work whatever is given by the teachers. And English also you have to complete your copy and you do all your works whatever is given. And now let us see what we were discussing in last three classes onwards about the lesson models. English first for 7 students, models lesson we were discussing. And we have learned there what are the models we have seen and the uses of the will, shall, could, should and all this. So then we have seen the can, could, may, might, how we use and all we have seen. And I told you to do some of the exercise by yourself. I don't know how many of you are following the viewers. 7th students only are not at all following the classes of the teachers. I feel I have seen starting onwards all your videos when I am watching. Nobody watched. When we see, viewers will be there. But 7th students only I see not at all watching. So please take care and watch the video. Then only you will understand mainly this grammar part and all. You have to follow the teacher. Otherwise you cannot understand anything. And in English medium you should know grammar and you should speak in English only. How you will speak? When you learn, when you listen in the class only, you can be able to keep that words in a sentence and you can make your own sentence and you can use for your conversation. So now let us go to the lesson. In last class we have seen how to use can and could and all. That So now some more words are there. How we can page number 105 you take out. Open the door. That is the different sentences I will read you. Just you listen. Open the door. Can you open the door? Could you open the door for me? Everything is only one way. But the opening door only different ways. Would you open the door for me? Could you please open the door? Could we meet over the cup of tea tomorrow evening? Sorry, I would not be able to come as I have an appointment at that time. All this sentence we have seen. In this sentence, up to 4 sentences if you see, similar in meaning, opening door and but the different way of degrees of politeness. The politeness we have used in different ways. First 4 sentences are there that we used different kinds of politeness. Politeness, how we can speak in a politeness, so that we have seen. So that different types of politeness in first 4 sentences. And the next one what we have seen, the first imperative sentences in a direct order and the last least polite in the tone among the all others. Means the sentences. Different tones we have used. Could you please, would you please, or open the door and can you open the door? Different ways, different tones we have used. The second sentence is more polite than the first. First one is open the door. That is not a open the door, just you asked. Second one is first more than the first, second one is polite. And the same thing, 4 are different ways we have used. So all the tones are different for the 4. The 5th sentence is an informal invitation, though less certain about the acceptance of offer. 5th sentence is what? Here you have asked that could you meet over the cup? So could you meet over the cup tomorrow, like that you have asked. That is here you are asking the acceptance from other person. That may be a choice is there. It may accept your this is what you have asked. You have politely asked, request you have given, politeness, formal invitation. The invitation may receive or may not, accept or may not accept. So the sixth sentence is a polite refusal. So in the sixth sentence, what the person did, the invitation what was given by the fifth that sentence, the person, first person. Here the person has politely refused in politely. So please, I cannot come because since I have the sorry, I could not. So here I could not attend, I could not meet you in that particular because I have appointment same time. So politely it has refused your invitation. So same, they have given the exercise that we can do, how to make use a suitable models to change the following sentences according to the instructions given in the bracket. So in the bracket they have given, buy me a pen, polite request. So buy me a pen, how you will write in polite request? Politely you have to ask, could you buy me a pen? Could you buy me a? So this is a polite way you are asking. Could you buy me a pen? So politely you are asking other person to buy and give you a pen. Same thing. Next one you see the formal request. It is here. First one is a polite request. Second one informal request. Keep the place in proper order. So here formal request. It is not that politely you are not asking. First sentence when you see polite request. So politely you are asking the person to get something for you. In second sentence you are telling somebody to keep proper order. So here what? Informal request. Informal way you are requesting means little order is there, but you are requesting way you are telling them. How? You may keep the place in a proper order. You may keep the place. So here the order means you are telling informal request way. You are requesting. How you are requesting? Not politely or any. Just informal way you are just telling you may keep a place proper order. So that you are asking. Next one, show me the way. Informal request. Show me the way means can you show me the way? So informal request. You are informal. You are not requesting or just you are. Can you show me the way? So like that. Informal, polite request. Same thing. Could you show me the way? So informal way, but polite request you are using here. Could you show me the way? So like that you have to complete the same thing. They have given in the bracket how to form a sentence. Just you see and you try to do how whatever the sentence we have seen according to that you do. Now let us go to the new topic. That is what must or must ought to next need dare. So these are the words when we have to use and how we are using. Must, ought to, need, dare. These are the words in different ways how we are using. First must, strong obligation. So when means you must speak the truth means obligation or what do you say means when you want to say no other option you must speak out now means you have no other option you have to speak. So you must say the truth. You must means you have to say the thing. Necessity. So when the necessity is there also we ask. India must make education value available to all in order to become a developed economic way. So here a necessity. When the necessity also is there we use the must word. And when the communication you must report the inquiry counter before the interview begins. So in different way you can must word. And here ought to when we is a formal duty, obligation, formal, how you ought to obey your parents. So in formal way, moral duty, when you want to say moral things, or that time you can use the ought to word, this ought to and all. The next, in which was logical dedication. Your teacher left home half an hour ago. She ought to be here. He ought to be here anytime. So means she went, but anytime she can come back. Ought to. So ought to means anytime. Anything can happen. Ought to means anytime anything can happen. She can enter the class. She went for a break. She took and went. So she may enter anytime. So that may be 5 minutes or 10 minutes, but she will come back. Anytime she can come back. Ought to be used. And need word. Obligation in a request. When we want in a request, that time we use. Need. I be bothered about this problem. Need. I be bothered about this problem. So when it is anything is needed, when by you, if anything has to be done, so that time we will use. Dare word. Dare word, when we will use this dare word, we use when we are not to inform that we are not afraid. So we are not afraid to do, not afraid doing something. Used mostly in a question or a negative sentences. That time, dare you argue with me about this issue? Dare you argue means the person is asking, how dare you how? We say, how dare you how to speak to, how dare you how speaking with me? Means when the questioning negative way, if the person is speaking in wrong way, means the person will be asking, how dare you are? How dare to stand here and speak? So when we are negative sentence, when we speak or questioning others in negative way or questioning others, that time we use the word dare. Same thing, need not, absence of obligation. You need not come for practice tomorrow. So when any practice is going on, then when anything is there, class I said tomorrow there is a class. Then after that I change. You need not to come tomorrow for the to attend the class. So when I told you need to come, first I said you need to come tomorrow. So after that, when I change meeting schedule, then I can say you need not. So that time we can use. Dare also is the afraid of doing something. Ali dare not go out at night. So dare not go means you are asking the person, dare not to go out at night, like that. Must not, strong, baby. You must not talk with one another while crossing the door. So must not. So you must not talk. So you must do. When we say that it has to be done, you must not do means so that thing should not be done. When they are doing, then we will use the must not. Ought to, sir, same thing. Prohibition. So we won't not talk among ourselves when our teacher is saying something. So when the explanation is going on in the class, what you people do? You sit and speak. You talk different. You open the book or this, and you will be discussing within you. Then that time, so your partner, anybody can say, no, we ought not talk among ourselves. So ought not means we should not talk there. So ought not what we will be using. The dare can be used both as a normal verb and dare as a model. In a normal verb also the word dare we can say normal verb as a normal verb also we can use, as a model also you can use. As a normal verb, dare is used with a do, does, did. So in normal way, which are the places? Do, did and does. In these situations it will be used. In these three places, in a normal way we use when it is a So that time we will be using this one. Normal way we will be used. The next one, this is the situations they have given exercise. You see that. In the first sentence of the that if you see that exercise you can understand. Now let us see the exercise. Let us practice. They have given some of the words you have to change in the city. Like that they have given which word is suitable. You have to see. First one already they have done. Second one you see. Sunita dash request all human beings for moral duty. So what here word we can use moral duties here. If you see in the table, moral duties ought to. So Sunita ought to request all human beings. There you can use ought to. This is the second one. Next third one what they have given. Busy one. Hashim is so scared of the class teacher that he dash ask her question. Dare not. So means he is afraid. So what he is dare not ask. Daren't ask the teacher. Like that you can use. If they have given you clearly they have given which kind of question you have to ask. D1 you see obligation. So obligation mainly we use what word? In the table they have given clearly. Need word given. Need I wait for you outside the station. Need I wait for you means is it needed? Like that we ask need I wait for you we can use. The same thing they have given next. You can do by yourself. The next one is MCQ. So that fill in the blanks. They have given you choice. So this you do by yourself. So that it will be for you one exercise like only they have given. So when you do, it will be, you also can understand what is correct or not. With the pencil only we are doing this. So you can do in the textbook. When I give PDF, if you have made any mistake, you can rub and write it. I hope you have enjoyed the models lesson. I explained everything. Now your duty to do the exercise and learn more so that it will be helpful for you. Thank you all.